Guys, thanks for watching. Today in this video, we're going to tell you a little bit about the structure of Project Combina. We don't meet all the time. We're not a club team. We are not a club team. We are not a club team. So I just wanted to make sure that walk you through the structure of what to expect and also so you guys know how we operate. Essentially, we have a series of what we call retreats, and they happen 3 times a year, approximately late September or October, late January, and late April. The reasoning or rationale behind this is that we try to get with kids, not all the time, because we know that with their AP classes, with their club work, with the other sports that they play, they're already going to be pretty busy. So what we try to do, like the name implies, of Combina, is combine with the efforts that they're already doing. So the way that we achieve this is by having these retreats, and I'll walk you through sort of a sample week of the retreat. It's usually Friday, Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. On Friday evenings, we have Cena Cantera, which is just basically the Canterista who's the member of our group, of our cohort, and one parent or mentor. The main purpose of this is just team building and mindset mentoring. We make sure that everybody's on the same page and knows each other as part of our organization. On Saturday mornings, we have what we call Sesión Técnica. This is just a rough back of the envelope draft of what exactly the time is, but usually the Canterista comes for focused soccer trainings and clinics. Our goal in the future is to make sure that during these sesiones técnicas, that this soccer is really reminiscent of what it's like to be at a really high level Division 1, 2, or 3 program, or in an academy, or even in a professional organization. So it's a clinic that's very focused on 1 or 2 skills that hopefully will make the difference at the time of seeking and obtaining a scholarship and really becoming relevant at the higher level. We have lunch, usually pizza, and then Saturday afternoons we come back to the Taller Combina, which is the big sort of chestnut of our program. And during this Taller Combina, the Canterista has to be present, the parents can also come, and this is a writing workshop. We structure this writing workshop in the exact same way that a soccer game is played. So when you're typically playing a soccer game, you have to be there anywhere from half an hour to an hour before the game. You meet with your coach and you do a pregame session about the strategy of what you guys are going to affect during that game. And then you go for 45 minutes, whistles on, break for 15 minutes, then start again for 45 minutes. What we do with the Taller Combina during this session is we teach writing in the format of a soccer game, because we want all of our Canteristas to be very used to and accustomed to doing very focused 45 to 50 minute sessions, which are what it's like to be in a college seminar, for example, or in a college class. But obviously it's an unfamiliar territory, so we use the scaffolding of a soccer game to get there. During that time, we give them writing tips, and then the second half we usually reserve for modeled writing, where we teach the kids how to write from beginning to end. Everything during the Taller Combina revolves around soccer, everything in Combina revolves around soccer, but the higher goal is writing and making sure that everybody who passes through our program becomes very solidly footed in being able to write, the writing process, and feels comfortable with that in whatever stage comes next after high school. Thanks.